Hi everybody, and I'm back again in the same day. I'm sorry if it's a little echoey. Trying to get y'all some lighting because the sun's starting to go down, and so that little light right there. So, why am I making this? Why am I doing this? Maybe part two video or slash live stream. Well, can you? I did that last time. I guess I have to. So this guy. The one that I showed you would play the tape but would not move his eyes and mouth. Um, Basically what I did was all I did was I unscrewed the back of him. If for anyone who just popped in, I'm talking about the repair I just did on my new Teddy Ruxpin. All I did was unscrew the back of him, take it off, and then when I do that, I basically take I leave the batteries in, take the cassette, not the cassette, the battery thing on, push it towards the batteries to see if it works, um, and he just automatically started moving his mouth and eyes, so I didn't even have to repair him. All I did was open him up, so I'm really happy about the fact that I didn't really have to, like, do a lot with him. So I'll show you him working right now. So let me get this guy. There we go. Hold on. I have this little display right here for a second. Okay. Here he is. His nose still needs a little, some cleaning, and his eyes need replacing. But other than that, he's good.
Oh, Wally. Hi there, Grubby. Doodle-doo, Jimmy. How are you? Yeah, how you doing? Good to see you.
Where are you guys going?
Well, you know, Grubby. We're coming here to the... Be quiet. Oh, yeah. Oh, we, just came over here to, stand around. Yeah, just to stand around, huh? And watch. Yeah, watch.
Gee, you sound kind of confused.
Confused? Huh? No, we're not confused. Are we, Fred? Oh, no, of course not. No. Well, we're just not too sure where to stand around and watch from. Yeah, that's right.
Well, why don't you just sit on the blanket?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Now, he has good sound. I think the little cracks are just from. Sometimes that happens with certain speakers. One of my other ones does that. This one, I'll show you in a minute. And then we have this other one I bought. Now, this one was the hardest one I've ever had to repair, ever, that I've actually successfully repaired because I opened him up and let me turn him around real quick. So I opened him up and I was like, okay, why is he not working? And then I saw in the back of him that one of the belts was broken, like not like wore out, just snapped like right into like it had been cut. So this also looks like he has been repaired before. Tell me that does not look like it has been repaired before because I've had that, unless it's just, it was a quick job of that. Am I the only one that cares about? Am I the only that cares about that? I don't know what that means. But like, it looks like it had been repaired. I don't know. Here's this one. Maybe not. I don't know. You can't really tell which ones haven't been repaired and which ones haven't. But I opened it and the belt had been like snapped, so I had to replace some and do all of that, and it took me like 20 minutes to do that because I had to undo everything, and I finally got it. And then I had to break off a piece of something, but I won't go back on, but it's okay because it still works. And that cassette player lives in this guy, which I'll show you him in a minute. So basically, a little flip on you. I flipped. Can you see me? LOL. Yeah, I can see you. The I switched the cassette players, all the, like, this entire thing, switched them, and then I fixed this one and put it in that one. So he works, and he works very well, and he's very cute. So I'll show him use that right now.
Well, yeah, I guess I was thinking about telling a story.
Well, that's great, Grubby. Go ahead.
Really? Okay. Once upon a time.
Yeah. Well, I found these. I don't know if you ever go thrift shopping or thrifting or like going to Goodwills. Ooh, that was a close one. My titties just almost fell. I've gotten all of these besides one at thrift stores, and I got both of these at the exact same thrift store and fixed them up. So it takes a while to find them, but when you do, they're usually pretty cheap. I got this one for 15 and this one for 5. So yeah, he works, and then this one works. And the thing that I told you about that I had to break off was this. That thing right there. I had to break that off to get the cassette player. What do you mean, like, what do you mean, like, or like, okay, like, okay, yeah, it really works. I got this one at a Goodwill, those two at the same one. I got this one at a Goodwill, this one at one of those outside flea markets that he needs to be repaired. And I got this one on eBay when I finally got my, Grubby that I hadn't had for a while. So basically, turn it.
Uh-oh, that's not it. Good going. The blue button is next to the picture of a butterfly, which is something small.
So he does work, and his mouth and eyes move. His tape player does hiccup. Ouch. The thing that broke off, yeah. I probably need to glue, if that's what you're talking about, yeah, I need to glue it back on. But he does hiccup, which is the bleeps, the bloop that you hear. That was the stupidest thing I've ever done. But, that happens sometimes. This one will probably be the one I use when I do my videos with the boombox, when I record the audio and you don't hear any of those loud, when the mouth moves, you don't hear any of those sounds. This is the one I'll probably use, because I can just put a cassette adapter in the back of him, and I don't have to worry about, the sound, because it's not coming from the tape, it's coming from just him, and he has really good sound. And he's combed and everything. He's really cute, and they're all really cute. And then I have this one. Okay, see you. And I have this one that I got at the Goodwill.
There are a lot of ways to enjoy cool water in the summertime. I wash in it, splash in it.
They even play squash in it.
Float in it, boat in it. Wear a raincoat in it.
So he works, and he was one of my favorites for a while, but I don't really have favorites anymore because I just love them so much. And they're all so unique. None of them actually look the same. Like, they all kind of have, like, parts of them that look kind of the same, but none of them look the same. Like, he kind of looks like him. That one kind of looks like that one, but with more clean fur. This one's more shaggy, and, like, it's just so weird. And then this is the one I got from eBay when I got my Grubby. And he works. He only plays certain tapes, and he only plays some of them good and bad. His mouth does move when it's not supposed to, but that's just the servo breaking down. I need to either replace that or buy it, or I don't know. But
If you see wires that are fuzzy.
I think she means frayed.
That's right, Flora. How about you, Freddie?
Oh. Places or heaters?
Yes, that's right. Grubby?
Be careful around the stove.
Right. And that goes for barbecues, too.
And never lay clothes on or near.
Yeah, he does that sometimes. I think I need to flip the tape. Maybe that'll work. Sometimes he likes to work, sometimes he doesn't. But he does work very well with the Grubby if you've seen that video. If I even uploaded that video, I don't know. So he works kind of. He works when he wants to with what he wants to. He just wants to do what he wants to do, and I can kind of respect that, I guess. Talking about a toy here. Okay, so then I have this one that I got at the outside flea market. I opened him up and have not yet looked at him in depth. He is very dirty. I almost clickbaited this video and was like, Teddy Ruxpin from the garbage, from like the dump or something like that. Because I'm gonna be like, well, he looks like that's where he got it from. But he really does. Like, he has like fading and dirt like everywhere. But I'm gonna clean him up and make him feel better. He's got some corrosion and some stuff. He's a plastic cassette player. And that's dirty in there. He just needs some cleaning and some love. But he is very cute. That's one thing that... And actually, these two look very similar. I do need another eye for that one. So, I need to go do that, but... Also, while I'm here, I'm gonna try to find, like... Oh, do not fall, please. I'm gonna try to find, like, a tape for him. An actual Big Bird tape for this guy. And... yeah, he needs some brushing and some cleaning as well. But he works 100%. Like, he works very well. It was only $10 too. That's the part I can't even believe. And he's cute as well. So, yeah. See you guys later. And bye.